What's up, fellas? Today I'm gonna be playing this speedy deck I saw the other day. Well, by the other day, I mean like 3 days ago. But yeah, essentially the gimmick of this deck is you ignore the win condition and you pull your opponent's pants down with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Lumberjack push. Truly a staple in today's Clash meta. But okay, brother, can we not play Goblin Bait? What am I talking? Goblin Bait, Goblin Barrel, whatever. But yeah, let's try to get our 2 cards right away before. Okay, can we maybe take this Firecracker out before it touches us? And the answer is going to be a big fat no. Let's go Ice Tiny here, and hopefully it gets King Tower activation. Looking like we're not going to get it. And top 10 sells on my end, I guess. And at the same time, he has the Knight. Is he just playing traditional bait with the Firecracker? I really hope that's not the case. If he has like an Inferno Tower too, I'm going to like crash out. No, he doesn't have Inferno Tower. That's pretty scrumdiddlyumptious. I don't know what that word's from. That sounds familiar. I don't. What the fuck? Who does this? And now I missed this freaking goblin too, so I'm throwing the game. And yeah, that might just be my whole tower. That. How the freak does a 1 level 16 goblin do like 10 billion damage? That is top 10 shit. Supercell, please nerf bait. Just fucking remove it from the game, honestly. Because I would kill like a family of 12 to never see fucking goblin bait a day in my life again. But obviously that would never happen, and Supercell doesn't condone murder. Please sponsor me, Supercell. Give me a creator code despite not having an audience. I'm just kidding, by the way. But moving on. Today I want to today I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about a questionable purchase I made, or like a purchase like I consider questionable because like I'm kind of like struck between like whether or not it was worth it, because like okay, so essentially this is a purchase regarding like picking up a hobby. Like I guess I should like set up to like how I got to this point. And essentially this all started when a friend of mine, I want to say like 2 weekends ago, like he for some reason we were like in a position where like he was gonna take photos, and he whips out a freaking digital camera, and for some reason like the camera just like was so freaking cool to me. I don't know why. I think it was just the fact that it's like a physical camera, like you like man, like actually like not your phone. Just for me, like I think that like, as a novelty seemed like so freaking like stellar. I don't know. And I asked him about it, and he said like, yeah, there was this girl who was having it, and I asked her what camera it was, and I bought the same thing. That's a little irrelevant, but it takes really nice photos. It takes them in a way that makes them look like, like homey, I want to say, like vintage essentially. And I'm just leaking 10. This game is over. I don't know what I'm doing. But the way this camera took photos just like was super appealing. Uh, okay, this why are we playing like this, brother? The game's over, yet you still play like an absolute freaking chud, Mr. Raphael. I hope your pillow is cold tonight, and I hope you have a really nice rest. But yeah, I saw this freaking man's digital camera, and I really wanted one like that. But me being really different, I did not go for like the most efficient digital camera. I always try to be different, and I decided the best way for me to go was, if I wanted to be different, was getting a freaking film camera. And my first move was to try to get a digital camera, not a digital camera, a freaking disposable camera, which in fact I did not get a disposable camera because you see, I remember seeing them at the pharmacy one day with I was like out with my mother. I think it was prescription for myself, not my mother. I don't I'm just adding like irrelevant details to the story, by the way. I don't know why. But I saw him a while ago, and I think the following weekend, I went out with one of my buddies, and I asked him like, "Yo, can we stop at the pharmacy? Like, I look, you want to buy a disposable camera?" And I go to the pharmacy. There was no disposable cameras there for some reason. Nothing was there, but the film was there, and I, for some reason, also thought disposable cameras required film to use, and I was very wrong for that. Like, I looked it up after buying the film. It turns out disposable cameras are considered disposable because of the fact that the film is not required. Like, you just buy the camera and then you go get it developed and whatnot. And yeah, it was a very foolish decision of me to buy film. But this later compelled me to not want to return the film. Rather, I was just gonna buy a camera that used the film. So I looked up like best like film camera that's portable and like good for beginners. And I ended up buying one of these things. It is a Pentax IQ Zoom. I have no clue what that means. I don't know if the name's even like relevant to anything. I thought it was like graphics cards maybe, like where the name like tells you a lot of stuff, but it could also just like tell you nothing. He's gonna Vines, is he not? Lil Bro's definitely gonna play Vines, I feel like. No, he did not play his Vines. Surprise. Okay, played him a little late, I guess. Get that slight bit of freaking skeleton chip or whatever. Try to play our rage here and then hopefully get a swarm in there. Never mind, but Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to take out his entire tower. Little Bro sold, and this is the thing, dude. That is why this deck is awesome. Catching people with their pants down and whatnot. Although the first game didn't go that good because it was bait, and I like low-key always choke against bait because you always have to be responsive to bait. And you know me. Okay, can I please stop leaking elixir? I need to think, but I also need to freaking play the game. Uh, yeah, that's gonna die, is it not? And he's playing poison too. That's fascinating. Let's play our mini pick on top of this because all that's gonna get defended, and on top of that, we can play this, and hopefully our rage here too. Enough. Lil Bro just had no because he spent so much on that graveyard push. It was insane. His freaking Valkyrie dies too. Rage is so nasty. Let's play LJ in the pocket, and hopefully we can take his towers so then we don't have to play this game anymore against this freaking graveyard chud. No, look, it's looking like that's not gonna be the case, but. I bought the camera, and yeah, it's the coolest thing ever. Okay, I don't know how else to put this, but yeah, it was essentially the same thing with the digital camera. There's just something about using an actual camera that feels so cool. The novelty of it. I'm not trying to like I'm not saying this in a performative way either. I'm not saying like holy smokes, dude, I'm a big film photographer now, but at the same time, like it just feels so freaking cool to use. But like I don't mean that in a way like I am a photographer now. I'm just saying in a way that it feels really cool to use like a physical camera. I can't quite pinpoint why the novelty of it's so cool, but I can just pinpoint that it feels really cool to me. And uh, believe it or not, that's like also why I'm questioning. Like I only spent $40 on it, and I just like hate spending money on things like I really don't need because like I have a phone camera. That's the thing. So like, why is the novelty of a freaking uh like film camera so cool to me if I already have like I don't know. Okay, that's like the one thing I wanted to question you fellas on, and I don't know if the YouTube comment section will provide any insight on the novelty of purchasing freaking old things. Maybe it's a thing of old things. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I've been getting zero chip on this man's tower, and yeah, I'm gonna play his freaking chud little push with the Valkyrie in the pocket. He's gonna vines it all. He's gonna think it's gonna do something, but really he's not doing anything. I'm gonna play our ice comb in the pocket here, so then it's gonna tank for the oncoming you know what it's called. You know what it's called. What's it called? Mini P.E.K.K.A gets a hit off. Holy smokes. I thought I was going to get another hit off. But really, we just need to stall. Because this guy's going to spend so much on his pushes. And if I just continue pushing, he's going to have to spend so much on defense. Rage this all up at the same time. So then Mini P.E.K.K.A will hopefully take that all out. And holy smokes. That is sweet. Yeah, Barb Barrel is such a nasty play by him. Let's hope we can defend this in time. At least enough to not die. And looking like that might just be the case. Yes! Holy smokes, I finally win a game that's tight. What? But yeah. Uh, believe it or not, I also purchased I ended up purchasing one of these a digital not a disposable camera on top of the already digital disposable not disposable on top of the already film one I have. Dude, I'm such a larper is basically what's going on here. Uh no, I don't know. Uh and that's the thing. I feel like it might be more of a waste at the same time because with film, you have to get like the actual like for disposable cameras, you have to turn the camera, but for film itself, you have to take the film either back to the pharmacy or like mail it in to like a film developing company, and that costs more money, like 20 to freaking $25 to get your photos. And like unlike digital cameras where you can just get the photos right away, it's like super inefficient, I guess, like in comparison. And like dude, that's why also at the same time I'm questioning like the value of the purchase I just made because like at the same time I won't even be able to see the photos I just like tried to obtain. And I don't know. Okay, that's also I'm questioning. But like if I'm getting so much joy out of it, then maybe that's where the value comes from. If I'm just like being happy taking photos with this, these really like they're expensive to use, I guess. But like that's I guess it's just a matter of like the financial like I don't want to say loss either because I'm getting happiness out of it. I guess this is like the first time. I don't want to say the first time, but like uh it's one of the times where I've like spent money on something for the sake of like uh just like wanting it, and like it's never been like something I've been able to do up until I've started like working a job and finally have like my own money to purchase my own things. Uh I don't know. Is it okay to buy yourself things? I know it's okay to. I don't know why I question it. It just feels so weird, and I guess I wanted to share that like feeling. I guess that it's questionable, okay, and that is so disgusting. I really wish that wasn't gonna kill everything I love and care about. But I think that's like the rest of the tangent. Film is really inconvenient to use. So like if you do like want to get into cameras, I guess don't go with film. I don't know if that's like tried and true. Uh, but like I wouldn't recommend it if you don't want to spend a whole lot of money. I feel like I should have gone the route of my friend. At the same time, like film just sounded so cool to me because like freaking old, I guess. I think just the novelty in it being old is what stood out the most to me. And I guess that's kind of what pushed me to go with film. And yeah, okay, brother, can we not do that pretty please with the cherry on top? Hopefully both those things take like a big enough damage to where I don't have to like. Yeah, actually, somehow his mini P.E.K.K.A died, and that notification better not pop up on my tablet. Okay, no, it's a Windows update. Thanks a lot, Windows, for not fucking updating in the middle of the night, like I tell it to every freaking time it asks to update. But yeah, no, I guess going forward, um, maybe I'll stop questioning things if I want to buy them. Obviously, I don't want to be like reckless spender, but like if I think it's something that would make me happy, I think I should probably go ahead and start buying them. Not like impulsively buy. I still feel like it's like dangerous, I guess. And like I don't know if it actually is like to just start buying things you want because like what if I just end up just like buying everything I want and then I have no more money and it's a big rabbit hole, I guess. I don't know. At the same time, I feel like I'm overthinking it. Uh, I guess it's always going to be a matter of being a responsible spender too. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I bought it, and it's not like I'm going to return it or anything. Because like at the same time, I bought the film and I didn't want to return it, and then I just bought a camera for it. So okay, I think we can just like try setting up for the push here. Maybe it'll connect this time. Actually, will he go? Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna go for a Mega Knight in the freaking. Okay, will that die? Please, will that please die? Okay, thank you very much. Go like this to take out the Musketeer, and then let's go like this to pull in the one thing. Lumberjack here will defend perfectly, I think. Barb barrel ability, please go off. Never mind, you won't go off. Uh, yeah, Knight ability, brilliant. This guy's a genius player. He's honestly the next Muhammad Light. And there goes my whole tower. Well, not whole my tower, whatever. Let's go in with our push. Hopefully he doesn't have his Mega Knight in time. Rage, please rage something. Never mind, because his Mega Knight is just the freaking best card in the game, dude. Why don't I just play Mega Knight all the time, dude? Oh man, I hate Mega Knight with the burning passion because you know you could have like a beautifully planned, like strategic push, all the cards align in a way that like you know the like it'll penetrate through any defense, but then you just play Mega Knight and you don't have to put a single brain cell into making a push or making a defense. You just play Mega Knight. And another thing I kind of wanted to add was that like this might have also been like a massive waste of like money and time because of the fact that like uh most of the time when I attempt to start a hobby, I just like end up dropping it like at least a month later. And like it was like this for like trying to learn the guitar and like trying to learn to draw. Both of these things, like I thought I was gonna commit a ton of time to them and I thought they were super cool. But like, oh my goodness, that is just so freaking gnarly, dude. Don't know what to do against this push. Please tell me that pulls. Never mind. Mega Knight's not gonna get pulled. Oh my goodness, Mega Knight gets pulled by that. Holy smokes. Mother Witch doesn't matter, bro. Let's just go like this, and then that'll get pulled to the center. And beautiful defense. It went just as I planned. But no, but I also feel like maybe taking pictures might be different because like you don't have to like commit to like trial and error and failure. Obviously, I still feel like there's some skill in photography, but if you're just like doing it with a little like pocket camera, I feel like there's like a big difference between that and like professional photography. I don't even know if professional photography is like a real thing, or if it's like treated something like, I don't know, like in I was gonna say psychology, but maybe that's, I think psychology is like also something like that. Maybe I might be pushing it there. I was gonna say like philosophy. I think I got the P's mixed up there, but uh yeah, I don't know if it's something like that where it's like not taken like all that seriously, and like really it doesn't like matter how you like commit yourself to it, I guess. But yeah, uh maybe it's different with photography. I don't want to say photography either. I feel like photography is so corny too. I don't know. Uh, it's been conditioned to think like things like photography and like what, like reading and crap, even drawing. That stuff's lame. It's not cool. But I don't know. Okay, I feel like that's kind of not relevant right now. And yeah, I feel like taking photos might be really cool because like I won't have to commit that much time into actually like learning how to take photos. I can just take photos of stuff I think is cool. And will this go at all how I want it to? No, it maybe won't at all how I want it to. Let's hope this Barbarrel can take this other witch out. Those mirror mini P.E.K.K.A.s are gonna work wonders, and never mind, they're not gonna work crap if he just plays a minion horde in the pocket followed by a firecracker. How does this guy have so much elixir? He just spent freaking 8 elixir when I have no elixir. What the shit? Uh, there goes my entire tower, I guess. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up here. Maybe I should play Lava Hound, because then I won't have to put up with Mega Knight anymore. Or just play Mega Knight myself. Although when I try to be like a freaking toxic chud and like play like zero skill, it always goes wrong. And what are we doing, brother? Why are we opening up like this? Go like that, and then like this, and let's rage our bats here, so then even if he plays his other spell, like his balloon won't even do that much. Like mirror rage here, by the way. Let's see how that goes. And holy smokes, he had Skarmy like fucking up his back pocket the whole time. Don't know why he waited so long to play it too, because that mini P.E.K.K.A. was like on the cusp of getting a hit. He already played his Skarmy, so now we can go in for our push. Just gotta wait like 2 seconds here. Gotta see if he's gonna play anything too cocky. He's gonna get too horned up. And it's looking like that's not gonna be the case. He's gonna play his freaking dragon. It's not gonna be enough for this nasty push coming his way. And yeah, little bro, there goes your tower. Yeah, that was way too fast for you. And once again, that's what I'm talking about with the deck. It's gotta be fast to react. If your opponent's is slow, then you just win the game. Let's go like this and this. We'll have mirror bats ready in case he tries to pull some BS featuring a small spell. Actually, no, we just use our ice spirit. So there goes that plan, but it doesn't matter. We defended perfectly. And I need to keep playing aggressive, because if I start stalling and waiting too long, he gets too much elixir, and then I just lose the game because I can't defend. And that's what's happened several times already, I feel like. And that's what happened with Bait specifically. 'Cause Bait really capitalizes up in the freaking later elixirs, and I don't capitalize off the fact that it's lower elixirs and they can't defend. But I digress. Lil Bro's gonna play his freaking thing. An Ice Spirit. You ain't gonna do shit, little bro. Let's play our Rage now. Never mind. Rage isn't gonna do jack diddly. Please tell me that Lumberjack pops and maybe Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets a hit off. Never mind. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s not gonna get a hit off. Play this here. Oh, freaking Bandit gets a hit off, and I'm about to crash out. He's gonna have his small spell ready. There's no freaking way this guy like doesn't know my play by now, or he just doesn't have a small spell. Yeah, Fire Spirit is a small spell, I guess. Let's go like this and pop the ability. And then we can Barbarrel on this too, so then it'll take out his Bandit and Holy Rage by the enemy opponent. Hopefully that doesn't end up costing us, and yes, okay. Don't know what the play here is going to be. I don't know if I should 3-crown him, or if I should... Okay, what the freak, gangster? What is this push right now? What are we cultivating? Okay, that works. And yep, Poison is just going to take that all out. Brilliant. Lumberjack is not going to do shit to his tower, and we just lost our tower to the most bullshit ass push in the entire game. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a stretch, but let's go like this and this, and we'll have our rage ready. In case Lowbro feels like playing it, although he's not playing it. Okay, Lumberjack. No, he has his Skarmy in time, bro. What is this? Uh, oh my gosh, he's just predicting me right now. He's all over. He's predicting every play I make. I think I should have gone for the push in the opposite lane. I feel like that would have been the play. Let's go like this and then like this. So then hopefully, yep, Lumberjack is gonna go hacking away at his tower. Oh, look at that freaking damage, yo. 2 grand is what his tower's at now. Please, please. Okay, never mind. He plays his rage now, which is beautiful. Because even if he plays his poison, it's gonna die. And bats. Okay, bats locked in. Holy smokes! I am the best player in the world. Let's go like this, and then try to slow this down. Okay, folks, where the frick are we going, Lumberjack? Like this, and then Lumberjack will end up killing the following. Oh my gosh, Mini Pekka, Mini Pekka, yes, Mini Pekka gets another hit off. I don't think it'll get another one, but whatever. We can just play. No, oh, fuck. Please, please. Wow, is that balloon? Please, 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 die. Stop. Ah, please, please. Okay, we can just go like this and win the game. Come on. No poison. Please don't fucking kill me in time. Please, please. Fuck! Dude, how the fuck did I... Oh, I had the win, dude. How the fuck did I let that bandit connect? I'm so